Hi, and welcome to Carolina Varsity's 2015 Week 8. This will be South Mecklenburg going over to play West Mecklenburg. I'm Dale Ross.
And I'm the pep man, Matt Martin. Your keys to victory for both teams. For South Meck, most likely a backup quarterback's going to end up playing here. So in that kind of situation, you want to lean on the run game and passing game. Focus on a few half-field concepts that he can do well. Usually, it's something where they got to read one guy. And there are pass concepts where you tell a guy, okay, read the corner. If he does this, you throw here. If he does this, you throw here. Stuff like that. And then you got to contain the West Mech speed and space and tackle well if you're South Mech. For West Mech, 8 men in the box. Got a backup quarterback here. Force him to make plays to beat you over the top in their offense. West Mech, I think, got a ball control offense to take advantage of the aggressive defensive line with screens, and if they can run traps with the offensive line, trap those defensive ends coming hard upfield, you might want to try doing that as well. They want their goal for West Mech to be in it late in the game. It looks like their defense is all right. They're having some issues on offense. They struggled moving the ball against Providence. Did the weather help that? Not really sure, but you struggle against Providence, and might struggle here against South Mech, which is a better defense overall.
Right. So, I think as far as when you mentioned the Providence game, since that game was on grass, that does affect footing. And, of course, West Mecklenburg is an athletic speed team. That's where they're going to make that's their bread and butter offensively. And if they can't get that good sound footing, that's a tough situation. So the good thing for them is it's going to be on their turf. So rain or shine, they should have a little bit better footing. So I agree. I mean, looking at West Mecklenburg, and you are going to have a backup quarterback. That's definite. The starter is out, so we will have a backup quarterback. So you know what? Pressure him. I think you bring the pressure. The pressure may end up causing him to be able to throw long, but then again, as you say, make him throw over the top. But I think more than anything, try to get him off schedule, get him off rhythm, bring the pressure, make him have to worry about a rusher while he's trying to make a decision to do something. The flip to that is South Mecklenburg should be very conservative with how they use him. Like you say, a good run game. They've got the backs, they've got the line, a good run game. A 12-7 win or a 12-0 win or whatever is as good as a big win, right?
Yeah,
so,
win's a win.
A win is a win.
Let your defense do the work. They got a good one.
They got a good one. And I think on that side, I think your defensive ends, you got two good defensive ends sitting over there at South Meck, and I think this is one of those ball games where they both need to shine and play well. You have to contain that outside and force West Meck to try to push everything up the middle with their athletes. You're going to have to be able to defend space well too, because they will attack space if they have the opportunity. Number 2 for West Mecklenburg, that's going to be the guy to watch. I don't know. It's going to be a real interesting situation to see how this game goes, with South having to have a new quarterback, and West has shown they can hang around a few teams. They played Indy tough, and South can't take this game lightly.
I'll tell you something. Watch an athlete go to the backfield for South Meck. Maybe try some wildcat stuff if the backup quarterback struggles. Coach Taylor, offense coordinator, is creative like that. He'll have something in his back pocket in case that backup quarterback doesn't get it done.
Right. So that's going to be an interesting thing to watch, what happens here at that position and how they handle that, because that's going to be probably what we're going to see through the rest of the conference play at least. So interesting ball game from a lot of regards.
Yep.
Is it going to be competitive? That's up to West Mecklenburg. Thanks. I hope you guys have a great ball game.